this building and put your hands on me, sir. Right. That is assault and battery. I am going to have you in front of professional standards so fast your head is going to spin. Do you understand that? All right. I am well acquainted with what I can do.
Welcome to Raw Audit Reviews, where we expose misconduct and hold officials to account. Today's footage comes from the Laughing Auditor. Link below. Go show support. Outside the Islington Council Hub, an auditor lawfully filming is suddenly confronted and ordered to leave by an officer, sparking serious questions about police powers, the right to record in public, and the limits of lawful authority. Let's dive straight in.
Hello, mate.
Hey, mate, you alright?
Officer, what are you up to?
What are you up to?
No,
don't come so close to me. What are you doing?
Why are you on private property filming?
What are you doing?
Why are you on private property
because
filming?
Because calm down, identify yourself properly, officer.
Sorry?
Why have you got hold of me? Why have you got hold of me?
I don't know who you are.
Let go of me. You don't need to know who I am.
Filming.
Is that a crime?
From the start, the officer grabs the auditor's arm. But under Section 3 of the Criminal Law Act 1967, force is only justified to prevent crime or carry out a lawful arrest. Here, there's no arrest, no crime under investigation, making this look less like policing and more like an unjustified use of force that could amount to common assault.
You're on private premises.
Is that a crime?
Yeah, you're on private property.
What's the crime?
You're on private property.
What's the crime?
Right.
Let me put that down. Yeah, are you doing something stupid right now?
I'm not doing anything stupid.
What are you doing? You've just grabbed hold of me, officer.
Yeah.
You've already
I don't know who you are. No,
so behave
no,
yourself.
I haven't.
You don't need to know who I am.
Put your camera down.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
You're on private property.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
You're filming on private council property.
I am. What
so I want
crime?
to know why you're doing that.
You don't need to know why.
Well, you're trespassing.
Right, is that a crime?
Yes.
Is it?
Trespass on its own is a civil matter, not a criminal offense unless it meets strict criteria like aggravated trespass. Yet the officer frames it as a crime to justify detaining or removing the auditor. Through calm questioning, the auditor reveals how officers can blur legal boundaries to intimidate and assert control, even when their footing in law is weak.
Civil trespass, you moron. Civil trespass,
call me a moron.
You are a moron.
Don't call me a moron.
Are you his colleague? Are you a police officer? No.
Can you put your camera down?
Why?
Because I need to speak to you. Why you're on private property
you can speak to me,
filming? You
can speak to me while the camera's on. This one's running as well. Can you identify yourself fully,
PC
officer?
Smith from the Metropolitan Police.
Right, number, station. 3 points of identification as per Metropolitan Police.
When asked for the standard 3 points of ID, the officer sighs in frustration before reluctantly complying. That reaction says more than words. It signals reluctance and ego in the face of a simple, policy-backed request. Officers are trained to provide name, badge number, and station when asked. It's not a favor. It's basic accountability.
Warrant number.
Let go of
warrant
me now.
number.
Let go of
warrant
me.
number 236147.
Right.
I'm attached to Jubilee House in Putney.
Right. What crime do you suspect me of committing? What crime do you suspect me of committing? Can you get out of my space?
Why are you on private property filming?
I'm not on private property. It is open to the public. This is where you made a massive mistake, officer.
You're
okay?
security guards.
I am very familiar.
You're filming.
I am filming. I'm doing it very openly because I want to. You've just come out of this building and grabbed a hold of me, officer. You need to be very careful how you move next. I will say whatever I want to you because you have literally just come out of this building and grabbed a hold of me, sir.
Calm yourself down.
No, you calm yourself down. You're the one that's came out and assaulted me. Do you understand? You put your hands on me. That is an assault and battery. Of course you've assaulted me. You've came out of this building and put your hands on me, sir. Right. That is assault and battery. I am going to have you in front of professional standards so fast your head is going to spin. Do you understand that?
All right.
I am well acquainted with what I can do. I don't need to tell you nothing, okay? So I think you need to wind your neck in and get back in your little office, mate, before you mess up even further, because you've already crossed the line, pal.
Right, don't shout at me.
I will say whatever I feel like.
Don't threaten me. Don't tell me what to do.
I didn't threaten you. I told you to go back in your little office and do your job properly and learn the law.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Telling me that trespass is a crime, you moron. You don't know what you're talking about.
Stop calling me a moron.
Because you are a moron.
Right.
What is trespass is a crime? I think you need to get on your radio and get some backup, pal, because you don't know what you're talking about. You need to get someone that does know what they're talking about, you fool. Absolute moron. Come and put your hands on a member of the public. How dare you? Think because you got a little badge, you got some sort of power? No, calm yourself down. You just put your hands on me. You have just come out of this building and put your hands on me, you fool. No one assaulted anyone, no one touched their hands on anyone, but you've just assaulted me. You've messed up to the next degree.
Rear gates.
You're going to get educated today, officer. Big time.
Islington Council offices on Laycock Street.
Yeah, you didn't expect this, did you? Why are you getting close to me? I think you need to back up, mate. You've already crossed your line.
What is your problem?
You've just come out of a building and grabbed hold of me. You grabbed hold of me. You're a police officer. What is an assault? What is an assault? You're a police officer. What is an assault? What is an assault officer? What is a battery officer? You know full well I'm right. You know full well.
Notice the silence. The officer has just put hands on the auditor, a clear example of assault. When challenged to define the offense, he goes quiet. That refusal speaks volumes. He likely knows the seriousness of his actions and avoids admitting he may have breached the law. This moment highlights how officers can sidestep accountability by shutting down rather than facing legal realities.
Absolute moron. Literally came out of the building, grabbed hold of me, guys.
So would you like to tell me what you're doing here?
I don't need to explain nothing to you. You need to learn your job, pal. Alright? You don't know what you're doing. You're a liability to the public. That's what you are. So wait until your colleagues get here. They're going to educate you, and you're going to do what's called the walk of shame, pal. I guarantee it. I guarantee you that. You've already assaulted me, so I've got you on that. What is an assault? What is an assault? Go on, define an assault since you're a police officer. You just messed up, ladies and gentlemen. Man, he keeps scurrying away, trying to hide. He knows he's messed up.
So what is
I'm not really interested. I'm not really interested in talking to you.
Okay.
Alright? You're the wrong type of police officer that we should have in the police force. Okay? You're the sort of person that gets people hurt because you come out and you act on impulse and you don't take stock of a situation. Alright? You came out, you grabbed hold of me. You commit. It's on camera. Don't lie. You know, lying is a sackable offence under the Met's disciplinary procedures. You understand that?
The auditor is right to call out the officer's denial of physical contact. Video evidence makes it undeniable. Under Metropolitan Police standards, honesty is a core requirement, and lying on duty is classed as serious misconduct. It's not a minor issue. It's a sackable offence that can end a career in the Met.
Camera, it's a very foolish thing to do. Alright? Because I will have your job off you. I guarantee you that. Because you're going to realise very, very soon how much you've messed up today. I guarantee you that. You've cost the taxpayers money, and you're going to find yourself in a disciplinary. Sorry, my love.
Yeah, no, he's fine to come in. That's fine.
Because we've got a call.
No, he's fine. Everything's
Fine.
That's fine.
It's fine now. Sorry, excuse me, officers. Just two things. Can I get the cab number, please?
Yeah, it's 02.
02?
Of today's date.
Of today's date. I've got one question for you specifically.
Can I grab your name quickly? So I can put it
Sorry, I'm talking to you. That's very rude.
You can talk to me, sir.
No, it's for this constable specifically.
Okay.
So I'll wait till she's finished. Very rude.
Your surname, sir. I can't really run with my information. Okay, just done that.
I also want to make a complaint as well
Against.
for an assault that took place.
That's fine. Okay.
So my question for you is, do you regularly disobey orders from your commanding officers?
Wow. I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay, you see this flag, you know it's banned.
Here the auditor highlights an officer wearing a band badge, one the Met itself outlawed. This isn't just about breaking policy, it's about respect. The symbol carries a painful history for many, especially those affected by discrimination and injustice. For an officer to wear it openly sends the wrong message and undermines the trust of communities who expect fairness and accountability.
Oh no, I've got a complaint.
What's your complaint, sir? Make a complaint on the police.
No, yous are here now, so I can make a complaint with you
What's your
guys.
complaint, sir?
I've been assaulted
Okay, when?
about half an hour ago.
Out here?
Yeah.
By who?
I don't know, a man pretending to be a police officer.
Did you get any shoulder numbers?
I got his ID, yeah.
Got his
But
ID.
he's in this building. You can go and investigate and go and get him out and
Yeah? Can I
speak to
take
him
your
about it. I can give him at a later date. I'll give you an
Not
email
willing to give
address.
your details now?
Not at this moment in time, no, I don't need
Okay.
to.
Well, we'll go now and check some CCTV.
Yeah, I've got camera footage here.
Okay. Do you have an email address I can contact you to get that camera?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah?
I would like that officer to remove the defaced flag though. It is the 80th anniversary of D-Day as well, so I find it even more offensive that she's flaunting that.
What's your email address, sir?
Considering Sir Matt Rowley's banned them throughout the Metropolitan Police Force, I think it's outrageous that officers think they can disobey direct orders from
What's
their
your email
superiors.
address, sir?
So, 1 second. Sorry, can you remove that please? It's very offensive. Can you ask her to remove that? You're a detective constable. You ranking here? You're the ranking officer
No,
here.
we're all the same rank. We're all constables.
Right, okay. Can you not ask her to remove that? 80th anniversary of D-Day, she's wearing a defaced flag that's been banned.
Are you not willing to give any details other than that email?
I don't, not at this moment in time, no. Contact me by email or provide it at a later time.
I'm going to let you know, man. How did he assault you?
He came out and he grabbed hold of me. I asked him several times to let go. Eventually let go, then he grabbed hold of me again.
Okay.
And kept hold of me, and I had to ask him to let go again.
Okay. And you have footage you're willing to send, yeah?
I do have footage,
If I
yeah.
send you a link, that'll be okay?
I'll provide that, yeah.
No worries.
You need to go and ascertain his details and
Yeah, I'm going to go and ask for a
report him. He's pretending to be a police officer because he could be impersonating a police officer as well. He doesn't know any law or anything, so
What's
who
he
knows?
look like?
Short male, white male, maybe about 5'8", 5'9". He had blue jeans on, pair of trainers. He had, I think it was a sort of tannish, sort of greenish t-shirt on. Short hair.
Your name? How did you identify himself?
He showed me a badge. He did tell me his name. I don't recall it. He told me a number. I don't recall that. And he said he was attached to somewhere outside, out Putney Way or something like that.
Okay. Well, we'll try and have a look at CCTV, okay?
Okay.
Right.
Again, I was stood, just for your reference, I was stood about here. I'd walking down here, he'd come out this door, he was speaking to some people here, and then he came out and grabbed hold of me, which is assault and battery.
Do you have CCTV that you can use? I do, yeah. Do you mind if you
Where are we at?
So they're going to save their CCTV
Okay.
and send it. Are you willing to give your full details so that we can put a crime report
If you
on?
contact me by email, I'll do that at a later stage. I don't feel comfortable doing it now with all these people around that I don't know.
Do you
So
want to come down to the station and give your details?
no, I don't need to do that. I'll just do it via email. It's not an issue. I've done it before that way. It's not
Okay,
a
and
problem.
you want to take further action?
Yeah, 100%. The guys assaulted me. Did you
Okay.
get his details?
Yeah, I've got his details.
Have you? Right, okay. Awesome. Do you guys mind? I just need your guys' IDs if you don't mind.
Yeah. You've got my shoulder number.
When asked for ID, the same officer wearing the band badge dismissively says, "You've got my shoulder number," sidestepping the Met's requirement to provide full three-point identification. Earlier, she even tried to walk away, telling the auditor to file the report online. Fortunately, another officer stepped in and took the report properly. Her conduct comes across as dismissive and unprofessional, driven more by ego than by duty.
I've got an issue.
My
I've got an issue with my eyesight.
It's PC Rogers and my shoulder number's 3344.
What station are you attached to?
And I'm attached to the station.
Yeah, okay. Your colleagues didn't have an issue with it. What have you got an ego for? What's
Got my shoulder
your
number,
problem?
My gut, and I can give you my one number and I do not have
She's definitely got a problem. I'm going to ask you a last time. Can you remove that monstrosity of a flag, please? That bastardised flag that you're wearing.
Contact you via email for the details.
Okay, I will have to raise a complaint because you are defying direct orders for some Mark Rowley, but have a nice day, ladies. Bye-bye.
That wraps up this review. The footage underscores the ongoing challenges of police accountability and transparency. Officers hold great powers, but those powers must be used with integrity and respect for the public. As citizens, knowing our rights is key to preventing abuse. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.